The commander brought two puppies and ordered the driver to start the tank. He then threw the puppies under the tank. Seeing this, the mother dog quickly broke free and dashed straight under the tank. The reason the commander did this was to train military dogs to destroy German tanks. However, sending the dogs on suicide missions was something that many soldiers couldn't accept. He then loudly scolded all the soldiers, saying that without using military dogs to destroy the tanks, more soldiers would be sacrificed. They had to train them this way. Although the soldiers were heartbroken over the dogs, they had no choice but to obey orders. They locked all the dogs in cages, providing them only water and no food. After starving them for 5 days, they placed food in a dog bowl and threw it under the tank, hungry for a week. The dogs immediately ran under the tank. The Soviet Union used this training method to instill conditioned reflexes in the dogs, to prevent the dogs from being scared by the roaring sound of the tanks. The commander ordered the tank driver to start the tank. The deafening noise scared the dogs so much that they wouldn't even go near. To help the dogs overcome their fear, the trainer, Jack, limped toward the tank. When the dog, Russ, saw his owner being run over by the tank, he immediately broke free and charged toward the tank. Under the cover of Jack and Russ, other soldiers also followed suit. Soon, none of the military dogs were afraid of the roaring tanks. Jack, unwilling to let his beloved Russ go to die, decided to escape with him under the cover of night. But unfortunately, they ran into the commander. He warned Jack and Russ that leaving meant they were deserters, and deserters were to be executed. In the end, Russ had no choice but to compromise. Since they couldn't avoid going to the battlefield, he decided to sacrifice himself alongside the dog. Before heading to the battlefield, the soldiers attached special bombs to the dogs. With a trigger device, once the dogs touched the bottom of a tank, the bomb would explode. After preparing everything, the soldiers brought the dogs to the front lines. But soon, an unexpected event occurred. Before the Soviet troops could deploy their mission, one of the dogs suddenly charged toward a Soviet tank.